Beyonce girl, your fans saying that you out here begging. Offset out here crashing out over Cardi B once again. Clarissa Shields is standing by her married man Papoose. Wendy Williams was spotted with her thieving ass son. We just got a lot of news, so y'all just go ahead and get up in here. Hey guys, welcome back to It Girl Uncensored. It's your girl CC, the pop culture It Girl, and I'm back with another video. And if you are new to the channel, welcome to the Negro Shenanigans. We are a growing channel over here.
It's because I'm growing, and so are you.
I need you guys to go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are returning, welcome back to the Negro Shenanigans. You guys, listen, I know. I've been slacking a little bit, but I just been real. It's been a lot going on, y'all. Okay, but I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Still here. Okay, so I'm not even about to just waste y'all time. We just about to get into it because it's a lot of things we gotta get into. A lot of celebrity news, child. First of all, y'all are mad as hell at Beyonce for a multitude of things. Okay, the Cowboy Carter tickets went on sale. Everybody has been tripping about these Beyonce prices, okay? Fans are complaining because the tickets are high, but y'all do this every time she drop a concert. Now, I saw one fan, somebody said something like, I thought y'all ain't like Cowboy Carter, so why are y'all here? You know what I'm saying? And they're saying that because a lot of people were saying that, you know, they love Beyonce, but Cowboy Carter wasn't it for them, which, by the way, I just want to say, Cowboy Carter was a very, very slow burn for me. I am a Beyonce fan. I've been here since 97. You can check all my bios and all my social media. It says life is too short to pretend like you don't like Beyonce. However, it's not a secret that Cowboy Carter was my least favorite album. I did have a couple of songs on my playlist, but baby, I misjudged. And I am actually enjoying Cowboy Carter more now. A lot of people didn't care for it, so I guess a lot of fans didn't think that it was going to be such a hassle to get tickets. But if you're a true Beyonce fan, you're going to be at the concert. You're going to be at the concert with your cowboy hat and your cowboy boots, singing This Ain't Texas and Ain't No Hold'em, because that's all you know. Regardless of whether or not you like Cowboy Carter or not, you're going to be there regardless, okay? So a lot of people were having issues with getting tickets. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I did go on there just to be a little nosy and curious. And baby, let me tell y'all something. First of all, I see a resale ticket on here for $3,600, but that ain't what got me. There's a spot all the way in the back, in the corner of the stadium, 427. Baby, that ticket $256. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get these damn tickets myself because, baby, my check done got garnished. I'm telling y'all all my business, okay? Operation Get CC out the plant, okay? Like and subscribe to the channel. But baby, mama check getting garnished for another couple of weeks for an old ass credit card. Back and talking about somebody stopped paying it in 2020. We were in the middle of a whole pandemic. I know, okay? And then the same damn credit card company gonna give me a new credit card. Y'all gonna give me a new credit card for it, and y'all gonna garnish me anyway. I thought we was over that. Like, I thought we was past that. But since y'all so hard up on money and y'all need it so damn bad, take y'all funky ass money. Anyways, but y'all, let me tell y'all something. I haven't been that close to Beyonce since the tour before last. So Renaissance tour, baby, the funds wasn't funded at the time either. But my best friend got me some tickets. But I knew this particular best friend, and I love him dearly. But if my best friend buying tickets, we not gonna be that close. And when we went to go see Beyonce for the Renaissance tour, we were so goddamn far from Beyonce. I'm not even sure if that was Beyonce on the stage. Hell, I was closer to Beyonce watching her in theaters for the Renaissance tour movie than I was in the concert. I'm like, who is it? That could have been anybody up there, okay? But that's not why fans are only pissed off at her right now. They already was going crazy. Beyonce done dropped. Y'all, Beyonce coming out with a new perfume.
Cool still.
And baby, everybody is pissed off. So I'm gonna read y'all some of these comments, okay? Somebody said delete this. Not Beyonce, delete the post. You may not break our soul, but you broke our wallets. Do you know the trauma we endured watching blue sections turn gray this week? Sometimes you just gotta tell Beyonce no. Get the room, Beyonce. We are broke. Giselle eggs are $87 each. Now this one took me out. They said, "Baby, I love you, but I'm gonna have to say no this time." They supposed to say CE. Somebody said, "Do you owe the IRS?" Which is an actual good question. Hell, Beyonce, do you know that we owe the IRS? A lot of us. Somebody said, "We only have blood left to give, Queen." Somebody said, "You must think we work at the same job." You look amazing, but please don't sell us anything else. For real, Beyonce. Girl, what do you owe? It do be seeming like Beyonce always be selling us something. And then she gonna overcharge. And she know we gonna pay it. But I don't know. I'm trying to see if the fans gonna take a stand this time. When it comes down to the concert tickets, granted, Beyonce really do put on a show. So when y'all be complaining about tickets, I just be like, who y'all think y'all coming to see? Cassie? No shade. But it's like, y'all, you really gonna get your money's worth for real, for real. Look at him. He just gotta be seen. That's Tico, y'all. He just gotta be seen. Beyonce, I don't know if I could do all of it either. Okay, so I'm gonna have to say no too. Baby, Beyonce don't give a fuck about your bills. She don't give a fuck about your backed up bills, because you know when you get your income taxes, you gotta pay off bills that you've been behind on. Speaking of Beyonce, oh, by the way, the name of the perfume is called C'est Noir Lume. I don't know, it's gold and it look nice. Okay, it's gold and it look nice. Speaking of Beyonce, so Jay-Z, shout out to Jay-Z, got the charges dropped against him. Attorney Tony Busby has officially dropped the rape lawsuit filed against hip-hop mogul Jay-Z. The case, which Jay-Z and his legal team vehemently denied from the start, has now been dismissed with prejudice, meaning it cannot be refiled. That's huge. Jay-Z issued a powerful statement from the following dismissal, calling the allegations frivolous and fictitious and appalling. And he condemned the system that allowed lawsuits to be filed anonymously with little to no evidence, stating this 1-800 lawyer gets to file a suit hiding behind Jane Doe, and then quickly realize that the money grab is going to fail. They get to walk away with no repercussions. The system has failed. He should have put at the end of the statement, "They not like us." I don't know why. I just wanted him to be a little extra with that. Funny as hell with the 1-800 lawyer, though. That's a Sagittarius for you, because even when you're trying to be, very professional and serious, we're going to throw some shade in there. That's a Sag take for you. His attorney, Alex Sparrow, echoed similar sentiments, emphasizing that Jay-Z never settled, never paid, and ultimately cleared his name by standing up in the face of the heinous and false allegations. Jay has done what few can. He pushed back, he triumphed, and he cleared his name. Now, that wasn't enough. Jay-Z said, "Oh, baby, we not done." Jay-Z sues Tony Busby, reportedly felt there was a gun to his head after a false lawsuit was filed the night before Blue Ivy's Lion King premiere, claimed he lost $20 million in contracts, put me in position between choosing to support my daughter or hiding to avoid negative press. In the declaration filed in Los Angeles on February 10th, Jay-Z claimed Busby intentionally inflicted emotional distress by strategically filing the lawsuit just before his daughter Blue Ivy's Mufasa The Lion King movie premiere. I believe that, because the timing was interesting. He argued that the timing forced him to choose between supporting his daughter to avoid negative media attention. Now, I do remember that being a thing, because I remember reporting I have a video with Blue Ivy at the premiere, and I talked about how you could tell Beyonce is comforting Blue. Now, granted, I am not there. I am not them. So I can't say for sure what this comforting moment was about. However, Blue did look nervous, but she is starting to be, get acclimated with being on the red carpet and getting a lot of attention. It had to be hard for her that day because of all the allegations surrounding her father. So it just, to me, in the vibe that I felt, it seemed like Beyonce was like really comforting her, because it just probably was a lot going on. And then you later see Jay-Z join them. So I actually was happy that Jay-Z kind of didn't hide, because if he hid, then people would have said that he was guilty. You know what I'm saying? So him showing up, he just like, forget that. I'm about to show up. I'm about to be there. But I'm pretty sure that did cause a lot of emotional distress. And clearly, it did something because, Jay-Z is bringing it up. Jay-Z also alleged that the lawsuit led to a $20 million loss in contracts and caused significant mental anguish, which is why Beyonce is out here selling everything but her leg, because they need some money up in that house because they losing money over there. Shout out to Jay-Z. I don't blame you, because this is what happens when you are innocent. And it is getting out of hand with a lot of these just allegations, and people just think that they could just file lawsuits without any. This is what I don't like about the lawsuits going out right now. I don't like the fact that anybody could just file a lawsuit and say that this happened to me and there is no evidence. So now we have to go back and decipher whether or not we think it's true from 20 years ago. And lawyers like a Tony Busby thought that it was okay and probably thought that Jay-Z was just going to settle, because it's like, well, if Diddy is guilty of a lot of these things and it may be some type of evidence that support that, then birds of a feather flock together. Jay-Z probably is guilty as well, and he's going to want to settle versus, going to court or anything. He's going to want to prevent from being locked up like Diddy. And he seen that he was wrong. And Jay-Z just like, listen, I ain't dumb. We ain't doing that. If you know that you're innocent and now you want that, yeah, you should sue. No, because it was like a shakedown. But back to Beyonce. Beyonce, I don't know why you don't sell hair extensions. Like, why you don't get into the hair business? You've been doing, especially good blonde hair. You know what I'm saying? Or different colors. But that's your thing. I don't know why you never just got into, I know you into the natural hair, but we know you for wearing weave. So I don't know why you just want to get into the bundle. Baby, imagine walking around with Beyonce bundles in your head. Like, what you got? What you wearing? Beyonce. You don't even need to call it nothing else. Just call it Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce bundles. Okay, That's my idea. And she might as well go ahead and get into makeup. Y'all gonna say she copying Rihanna, but we gonna buy it anyway because we love a good gloss and we love a good foundation. But anyways, moving on. Wendy Williams was spotted out with her son after she had confirmed the allegations against her son for misusing her money, which landed her into the conservatorship in the first place. I just did a video. I just posted that video so you guys can check that out. I actually recorded the video like days ago and I'm just not posting it. I be sleepy, y'all. Get me out the plant. I'm tired. I'm a little late, but I promise I'm about to be back on it, y'all. I'm getting back on it. I had to get my life together. But anyways, she finally made it to her dad's 94th birthday. That was a big thing for her. She was worried that she wouldn't be able to see him for his 94th birthday because, she doesn't know when he will be going on to glory. He's 94, so we don't know how many birthdays he has left. So it was nice to see that and her with her stealing, thieving ass son, because she did come out and say it herself that he was basically stealing from her. And that's why Wells Fargo flagged her account. So y'all go ahead and check that video out and you will get my real thoughts on how I feel about that. It looks like Cardi B and Stefan Diggs maybe, a little serious, or at least consistently. They're consistent. Looks like there's something. Not sure what it is, but there's something. Very much something. That's ironic. I'm saying something like that because he also was, kind of dating Young Miami a couple of months ago. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, y'all can correct me in the comments, but I don't think y'all need to. When we first heard that Cardi and Stefan Diggs may be a thing, we then seen him with Young Miami after that, and then now they're back to being a thing. Either way it go, Offset is crashing out. So it looks like just last week Offset was crashing out online. When it looks like, now what was Cardi B and Stefan Diggs doing at the time? Was it the dinner? I believe it was something, and he was saying we sharing blood test because he is not convinced that he's the father of the baby, which we know you. At this point, I kind of feel like if you was speculating that that baby wasn't yours, you would have had the blood test by now. So I don't even want to hear that. And then he said, been cheating since 2019. Hell, y'all been together since what, 2017? And you've been cheating since then. So it just sounds like she's just been cheating back, if you ask me. Said, I ain't tell when you did. Well, Offset, you didn't have to. She didn't have to tell us you cheated. You cheated very sloppily. She actually had to go to court because she had your girl jumped. The girl that you were sleeping with, allegedly. It was not even alleged. She went to court and she got in trouble for it. And so we know you cheat because you're not quiet about it. So she ain't had to tell us shit. And then he said, my new bitch batter. We don't even know who your new bitch is. Okay? And then you gonna say, had you last week, by the way. See, this is what pisses me off about Offset and Cardi, because they both do this. Like, they will be secretly together and smashing. And then when they not together and they're off doing what they're doing with other people, then they both get mad. Okay? And so it's like when Cardi B want to flex with whoever she's with, that's when Offset want to come and talking about somebody. I was just with her. I took this picture. I was just there. And then when he off doing his thing, then she want to make it seem like, oh, he still be on me. Y'all both clearly still be on each other. And I believe this tweet, by the way, when he said I had you last week, because they been doing it. But it's like, Offset, you look, first of all, everybody look dumb. You be looking dumb because you always talking about some blood tests need to be done. Shut up. You just out here talking at this point. Well, he ain't done crashing out because his ass done came out with a song, right? And this what this man has said. You gonna have to 10 more niggas to get over me. And he says that part over and over. And it's just like, I mean, I think that's the plan. That's kind of what you're supposed to do. Now, I ain't saying you're supposed to go out there and mess with 10, but I'm also ain't putting a cap on how many niggas you're supposed to be messing with. But in order to get over the last one, you got to get under some more. So this seems like she's doing the right thing. Now, where she don't need to go wrong is making Stefon Diggs her actual, like, man. Because Stefon Diggs got a little history. He really ain't no... In terms of him being a relationship man or like husband material, he ain't really it because he got a long ass track record. Like, he probably is running neck to neck with Offset and she gonna have the same problems. But as far as like, it's kind of like upgraded, I don't want to say trash. I ain't gonna call that man trash because I don't know that man. It's like a upgraded version of toxicity because he got more money. You know what I'm saying? And so no shade to Offset, but Offset, they be saying you broke and you don't be paying people and you be gambling really bad. And that's why Cardi B be giving you money for your birthday because, you know, you don't be having none for real. No shade. You my Sagittarius brother. However, Cardi, you have fun with Stefon. We ain't taking it. Don't fall in love over there, okay? We not taking it serious, but this is something cute to parade around and piss Offset up because he over there crying in the car, okay? So we let him crash out. This is what you do. You let him crash out. Stop going around there, though. Stop sleeping with him because your ass mess around and get pregnant and you really won't know who the damn daddy is, okay? And we don't need another baby. We need another album, okay? We hear more about you and who you could be sleeping with and your issues with Offset than new music these days. Put all of this into the music. You see all his crash outs? Put it in the music, okay? You remember you came out and you said you can't be a hoe in peace? Put that in the music, okay? You got you a new NFL player who got that bread and he's spending that bread. Put it in the music. You know what I'm saying? You give it, put it in the music. I'm all here for Cardi B having fun. Okay? You ain't divorced yet, so you don't need to be jumping in no major ass relationship, like no committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? Unlike other people. And perfect segue, because here we go, got Clarissa Shields. She's standing by her married man. Her and Papoose seem to be going very, very strong, even though he's still strongly married. But I don't think that in the terms of paper and legalities, him and Remy Ma is still married. But they both been living separate lives. Remy Ma has been living a different life with another man out loud longer than Papoose has. So Remy Ma kind of gave it away that her and Papoose ain't together. I'm not about to go back into the whole debacle between Remy, Papoose, Clarissa, and all the other stuff. I personally think that Remy Ma and Papoose still be back and forth with each other on the low, but that's just my opinion. But Clarissa is standing by her man, okay? And, she had some of this to say about him.
I'm happy to, love somebody who want to, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best, and I am the best. That's why I said I love him. I love having his support. You know what I'm saying?
And then now they're in Hawaii, and she's around there singing Just the Two of Us.
Two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Nah, I ain't trying to start nothing, but I had came across, Tasha K ain't the most credible. So I'm not here to just cite her like that. However, just in case if she could be right about this story, she did say that his other side chick is in Hawaii as well. Now, Remy Ma did say he have a whole nother chick. So I was looking in the comments, and the people say that the girl that Remy Ma was saying is Papoose. Other girl looks like this girl that Tasha K is saying is the side chick, well, the other side chick that's in Hawaii with them right now. So I don't know if this is true because we see where we got it from. And I ain't got them. Don't come over here and sue me. I'm already getting garnished, okay? But just in case if it is, that's crazy work. Especially with Clarissa singing Just the Two of Us when it's really the three of y'all. Allegedly. I don't know. But either way it go, y'all can't get mad at me for reporting what I've heard and what I've seen because hell, this is crazy. Is anybody going to get divorced? Nobody's getting divorced. Maybe it's cheaper not to divorce like that. And Clarissa clearly don't care. So if she like it, I love it. And you know who else is in love? Chloe Bailey and Burna Boy. Well, Chloe is in love with Burna Boy. I don't know how Burna Boy feels about Chloe because there's a video circulating with Chloe telling Burna Boy that she loves him. Love you. Baby, our girl Chloe gone. Chloe gone. I just hope that we get some fire ass music between the two before the fire dissolve, right? Before the fire go out. I just hope that we get some fire ass music before the fire go out. And I'm not wishing that on them, but I just hope that Chloe, you know what? We don't know if Chloe is in love. I fall in love every quarter. So every time I meet somebody new, I'm like, oh, I'm in love. I don't be loving nobody for real. So maybe that's just what this is. But whatever Burna Boy is doing to her, Burna Boy is doing things to Chloe in there. Because mama gone. Look at her. Mama gone. She gone. Let her be gone, though. It's okay. She's still young. It's okay. She could be gone a couple of more times after this. So even if she get her heart broke out of this, God forbid, or maybe her feelings hurt a little bit, because it's going to hurt a little bit. It's going to hurt a little bit. She got some things out of that, and she had a time. And she's having a time. Have fun. And guess what? We're going to get a fire album out of her after this is said and done too. But while we're here, you enjoy yourself, Chloe. You are young. And I don't care what these people are saying. You have fun over there, girl. Because our girl ain't here right now. And it's okay. It is okay. George Lopez was on the Jennifer Hudson show. And he did the little walk. That everybody do. They give them the little it's the happy hallway. I don't know what they call that. But everybody it's a vibe. It's a whole thing for all the celebrity guests that come on there. And she had the staff giving them their welcome or whatever. And baby, George Lopez looked real ancestral. He looked real ancestral. He looked old as hell. And a lot of people had some things to say. This how you age when you talk about black people unprovoked. Somebody said, I scrolled too fast, and for a second, I thought this was a random man in Frederick Douglass costume. Somebody said he's literally been looking like this for the past 20 years. He just ain't shave or get a haircut. Well, then he ain't been looking like that, because I think we used to seeing him shaved with a haircut. He scared the out of me when I saw him. Somebody said, bro went from George Lopez to George Washington. Somebody said, this man is, oh damn, it's getting real. Oh shit, I ain't see this one, y'all. This man is an alcoholic who ruined his kidneys. His wife donated a kidney to him. He cheated on her. She divorced him. And that's why he fucking looks like that. In addition to being racist, which makes you age horribly. F him. Damn, that took a turn. I do remember something going on about some remarks he made about black folks. I just don't remember what it was. And we ain't got that much time to talk about it. But anywho. Well, on that note, we're just going to go ahead and get up out of here, okay? It's your girl, Cece with Iker Uncensored, and I'm out. Bye.